Hey everybody, and welcome to season 4 of KingKraft. Yay. Alright, just a short gist of what's going to be different this season. We have size 5 biomes set on the map, so they're going to be twice as large as the default biomes. We're actually now standing in the middle of what will be the town's... What in the world?
Oh, there's
Some guys interrupting our
skeleton.
intro.
How rude.
Yeah.
Get him, Creeper.
Well, it just got bugged. It's fine.
Yeah, just shot me in the back of the neck.
But yeah, right now we're standing in the middle of what will be the town square. We've got a lot of cool projects planned, and as you can see, spawn is going to be in a mega taiga. It's a pretty large biome. But yeah, that's about it. So I think we will take off and start doing our things. Good.
No. Weirdo.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
That was fast.
Oh, there's another creeper.
Get him.
Damn it. Oh, we
Heard
need
that
to
one.
clear this area down.
You better be cleaning those up.
Right.
Absolutely.
Fire!
For a weak one.
Ouch.
Oh! Shot in the face. Oh, I'm shot in the face. Shot again.
Yeah, this
No!
is...
There are mobs everywhere.
Where?
Oh, that's a shame.
I got my chicken.
Huh?
Ouch.
Wow, you guys suck. Come on.
Ouch.
The skeleton killed that chicken.
No.
You had one job out.
Bail.
I'm sorry, doggies.
Well, I didn't account for the chicken being an idiot and standing on top of the fence.
The news on the Minecraft.
Oh,
Hey!
there's the
Stop
dog.
fighting. Stop fighting. Let the dogs handle it.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh, God. Sorry. Sit, boys. Sit.
I'm at my spot. Yay, I made
It's
it.
crazy. They can definitely hear you, can't they?
You're good. Oh, no, he's after you still.
Oh.
Now get up.
Yeah,
Stop
purely.
going after him.
Oh my god, I was blown up by a creeper.
My dog Armada is already becoming a thing.
I'm pretty sure that's the
Right.
right for a group of dogs.
Yeah,
Huh?
Armada. Armada.
Pack.
No, Armada.
That's you know what? Would be fantastic.
Armada sounds cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It does actually sound cool, but it's completely
Freaking
inaccurate.
dog Armada.
Are you kidding?
Did you again?
One off.
Oh, wrong button.
So
I
close.
got it though. I got it. I'm gonna recount one more time though, just to
Oh,
make
okay, have fun.
sure. I think I got it.
I have some food if you need.
Yeah, I kind of do.
I need food. Where have you been?
I don't have enough food for everybody, but I got 2 pieces of chicken for everybody. That way I can keep 2. Where you at, BK?
I am everywhere.
There you at.
Sick.
I said, no, you're not. You're right
Thanks, Sin.
there. Oh.
Sin's my
welcome.
real friend.
I was... Okay, screw you. I don't know about chopping things. That's the first song I ever heard was, In the End
The
and
Sesame
Numb.
Street theme song.
I never watched Sesame Street.
That might have been
Part
after
was
your
good
time. Sin, you haven't
until
seen
No.
like after Hybrid Theory, and then nope.
Yeah.
Sesame Street was
GTR
good
was okay.
until
That's...
they took the
Until-
cookies away from Cookie Monster. I couldn't watch it anymore after that.
It got too dramatic, and
Yeah. they
Cookie
got-
Monster
Well,
was
the-
just like...
the
after
lawsuits
real
made the
cinema.
music just horrible. And it's a bad time for everybody. My cocaine. There we go. I'm happy now.
That's about as good as my
You guys know
American accent.
He hates it when people try to do his accent or like his voice.
Wouldn't you?
Do you
with an
blame
accent
him? I
like
mean,
that?
look at what you just tried to do.
It's-
I did it too.
Zing.
Ouch.
You've never beaten a Canadian out of me.
Yeah, we're still looking for it.
Yeah, it shouldn't
It's
be
getting
there.
beat
That's the
down.
problem.
What?
I finally have full health again. After about an hour. Oh my gosh. Am I going through puberty? After about an hour.
That still happens to me sometimes, and I
So
have
you
no
don't
idea
make
why.
it at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It happens to me, and I'm a girl, so I mean it's okay.
You win.
It really
Does that make you
confusing.
feel
I'll
any
just be
better,
sitting
BK?
there, and I'll be like, oh, okay, that's fine.
Hey, it'd be worth the
If you're
price.
I'm trying to
adopted, it's
buy.
free to
I'm
change
trying
your
to buy
name.
GTA 5. I'm not gonna spend that much money on a name change.
If you get adopted, it's free.
Oh,
So,
thanks.
You just have to get adopted.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
but who's going to
You can
adopt
find
that?
someone.
Yeah,
No!
that's
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
It shouldn't
Oh,
be
look,
that's so mean.
Elf, go to the
He's
chat and they can
nice. Why
insult
can't
you.
he? What is the point? Like, what? Oh, I found a zombie spawner. I'm defending you. Are you not gonna add that in there, or do you just want the pity? Like, I've been on your side. Okay, thank you.
I don't know. I've got
Oh,
a torch.
Aha.
It's 1,
Aha.
2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, there's a nitwit over here.
That's rude.
Let it happen. Oh.
Oh, my
that-
god. I didn't think that joke worked out so much better than I thought it would.
Something that's true.
I'll give them this house.
They are better human beings than you.
You know what? That might be
It's
somewhat
not
true.
even that. It's just
But
dogs
shut
are
up.
superior. Dogs deserve everything.
Okay,
Agreed.
they don't deserve like everything.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed those clips from the very beginning of the map. As you can see, we've gotten a little bit of work done out here. We cleared out a lot of the trees and greenery. We are standing right now in the middle of what's going to be the town square. And I guess we'll talk about that a little bit because we haven't really discussed what we're planning on doing this season. In the past, we've always had some kind of town hall in the middle of spawn to act as like the focal build of the middle of spawn. And it's meant to act as a meeting area for the community. Oh. Your trash? I'll take it. Better than what I got. Well, I appreciate it anyways. But yeah, meant to act as like a meeting area for the community, but really never gets any use. So we spend all this time working on a big, impressive aesthetic build, and that's all it ends up being. So we decided this season, instead of having one building as the focal point of spawn, we're going to have this entire area kind of act as the town hall. I always do air quotes, and I have to tell you that I'm doing air quotes, which kind of defeats the purpose. But yeah, we're standing in the middle of what is going to be the town square. It's going to be sort of a naturalized park area. We are going to be filling this area back in with some custom trees that Uni is going to be working on. And it's going to be surrounded by kind of medieval, old English row house kind of buildings, kind of like this. We've got a couple buildings starting to pop up already. Doom has been working on the community storage. Evil is working on a community mine. It's mostly done underground. He's just got to come up with some kind of facade for it. And Sin is working on a post office over there. And there will be a couple other... Take forever to eat a chicken. We've got a lot of lag on the server right now because people are kind of exploring. So lots of chunk loading and new terrain being generated. But there are a few other specific, like unique buildings that will have a purpose, and then we'll fill in the gaps between those larger builds with the just regular row house style buildings. But my project for this area is to come up with some kind of statue or monument for the very middle of town square. And then we'll run some paths out from the middle, kind of well, it's supposed to be a park. We've got one large path that runs around the perimeter of it. But yeah, we want something to not necessarily be the focal point of spawn, because it's just going to add to the entirety of this area, but just something to signify that this is the middle of spawn. So I've done a little bit of work in a creative world, and I think I've got something I'm happy with. I kind of would like it to be a little bit grander, but I don't want it to be too big. So it's sort of an in-between kind of project. And I also don't want to take up the entirety of this park area, because I think it'll look really cool if we fill it with some custom trees and custom rock formations and just that kind of stuff. So blah blah blah, let's get on with some building. It's going to be 21 by 21. So we'll go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do that on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Yeah, you can see a little bit of black lag there. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with the terrain unevenness. I'm going to try and roll with it. But we'll just have to see how that works out. So let me get this square laid out really quick, and we'll cut back and do a little bit more layout work before we start building. Keiko, you don't pay me near enough money to dog sit, so this guy's gotta get out of my way. And he should be good there. Good boy. Okay. Alright, let's guess there was a torch there. So this is the kind of scale we're looking at, just a rough idea. It is going to be divided into quadrants like this. So, yep, just like that. And I think since this corner is kind of low, it's going to be cutting a little close, but that's okay. So it's going to be at this level here. But I'll go ahead and kind of divide it up just for visual purposes. And actually, it's not going to be a perfect square. Two of the sides are going to come in one block. So it'll be at this shape right here. I really need to keep these torches. Mobs are bad news bears at nighttime. And we'll do the same thing on the opposite corner, like so. So this is the size and shape we'll be working with. So the next step is going to be to go ahead and fill in what's going to be these grass pads. We've got grass in this quadrant and this quadrant. Here and here is going to be coarse dirt. We're trying to stick with the materials that are natural to the area so it looks like it fits in. I might add some podzol in eventually to the coarse dirt parts, but for right now I don't have any silk touch. So especially with podzol that doesn't spread, that's gonna have to be something we do later on. And I'm going to do a little bit of work off camera here just so you're not having to wait on me and watch me do it all. But we're going to have grass here and here, coarse dirt here and here. These are going to have a sort of a log barrier around the outside. And one other thing I haven't talked about yet is we're going to sort of taper these edges. So they'll be like that. I'm going to have to go back and look at my original design because I feel like it was maybe one more inset. Something like, I think it was one more. Hello, there we go. Something like that. So it's a square, but it's got rounded corners. I don't know what kind of shape you would call that. And the more I look at this, the more I think I'm right. So it would be that kind of shape. Where did I leave off? The ones with the grass are going to have a log border around the side, and the other two will have a stone brick kind of thing going on. So let me get that going real quick, and we'll cut back in just a little bit. Alright, I looked for one, but there's not really a good vantage point to see this from the top down. But you can kind of see we've got different tiers in this monument. I had to borrow some grass blocks from Sin because he does have silk touch. But as you can see, it's looking really plain right now. I went ahead and did the stone border because all we do with that to finish it up is take some of the cracked stone brick and polished andesite and some stairs and rough it up a little bit. But I do want to do one of the log barriers on camera because it's a little bit more. There we go. This block lag is rough, but it's a little bit more complicated. But I think first thing we'll do is actually trim this whole thing down one more block, like so, and then kind of make a shape that goes like this. Actually, we're going to be putting small statues on each one of these platforms, so I need to make sure that I'm not encroaching on where it's actually going to go. I think one of the feet would go here. Something like that. I won't build the whole statue right now, but just to get an idea. Yeah, so I couldn't go one more in there, so I'll have to come back out and do something like this. Oops. Incorrect. You can come back out, and then on this side we can go in one if we want to. And do something like that. Then we'll bring these up and okay. And these are just gonna be staggered sizes. No real order to it. We'll do another 3 right here. Okay, and then we go back in and fill in the gaps that we've left with grass. I'm fending off a sneeze right now. I got my finger jacked up against the bottom of my nose. I think I'm gonna survive. Okay, and then we take some spruce blocks. Not the full blocks, but spruce. These things. Yep, okay. Then we go in and just add a little bit more shape to what we've built. Then we'll take some of these slabs and dab them on top of these shorter logs. And that is about it. I might do one more like right there. And the grass will fill in there. Yeah. I don't really like this though. I don't like the plank color touching each other. I'm gonna do a stair right here instead of right here or here. I don't like that either. And right there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And then I think we'll work on the statues, and then we'll go back in and do all the roughing up and make it look natural. So yeah, I got another barrier to do here, and then we'll do some statues. Took a little break to come out here and do some wool hunting. We had to come about 400 blocks away from spawn to find any sheep, because we're in a mega taiga biome where there are wolves everywhere and they will shred any sheep they find to shreds. So yeah, just getting a little bit of wool for the statues, and then we're gonna head back to spawn. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up this statue that we've already started. Who is that? Friends, there's mushrooms. What in the world? Interesting. But yeah, this statue should come together pretty quickly. I can't take a whole lot of credit for it. They're very heavily adapted from design I found online. We're just implementing them into this monument design. Do some stairs there and there. Brick, brick, and some more stairs. And then we will top it off. We need a ramp to get up there. Great job. Give this guy a head, like so. Step back and check him out. Nice. So it's a guy kneeling, and we've got to put something in his hands, which is what we were getting the wool for, if I can make it back up here. So we need carpet, string, and banners. Great job. Put string there and there. Carpet, 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 and a banner here, and a banner here. Oh, broke my legs. Got it. Step back and take another look. So he's a guy kneeling, offering a piece of white cloth. That's going to tie into the overall theme of this monument by the end of it. We've got a little bit more work to do. We're going to copy this design over onto this corner here. And then we've got a different statue for here and for here. So it'll be 3 total statue designs. And then all of that together, my goodness, the lag, will kind of form an overall theme. But yeah, let me get this statue in, and then we'll do these 2 statues real quick, and then all the detail work. We got 2 more statue designs to try and knock out real quick here. So let's try and run through these just really quickly. Something like that. And then we got the same kind of body structure. The knee. And this is going to come back to there. We got the torso. Same kind of shoulders. I really need some kind of scaffolding block. Alright, so we're going to have that. And then on this guy, it's going to be reaching straight out like that. And then come down sort of like that. See if that looks right. I believe so. And he needs a head. So we'll hop back up here. And stick this right there. I'm going to need more stone. I have more stone, perfect. And then on this guy, I never made any carpet. That'll be good. Got carpet on the shoulders and banners coming off the back. So this will need to get out of the way. And perfect. Step back and take a look at this guy. Very cool. Punching the air. Hoo-yah! And we got one more to do over here. It's the more complicated of the statues, but still in the same style. So we need to, he's going to be facing this way, right? So we'll start right here, I think. And bricks. That. Yes, okay. I always get quiet when I try to build. Okay, this one, the shoulder like this. Arm coming out with the hand facing down. And then arm coming out here. With this right there. I'm gonna need at least one more stair, I think. Yep. Perfect. Do I have? Yep. And yep. Okay. I'll have to move these cows at some point. So we're gonna have a stair here, and I can't reach. Here. And some cobble walls. Like that. That's meant to be like a shield. And here, I did so good checking before I came over here. Do I have, need one fence and need to make a few more of those cobble walls. Perfect. So in this hand, he's going to be holding his, well, not holding it, but he's got his hand holding his sword up, like so. Last thing we need to do is put the head on top. Put the cherry on top. Like so. Ta-da! Oh, I guess not the last thing. We still have to... Yeah, the banners off the back. And the wool on the shoulders. Up. There we go. Bam, bam. Cool, so we got all the statues in place now. Step back and take a look at that. Very nice, but we are a long ways from done. This wall still looks very plain, and we need to do something here in the middle. I think first thing we'll do, we need a couple more stairs. Like so. Make a few more stone bricks as well. And the rain comes down. Get my stairs. Alright, so we'll just give this a little bit of texture here. How can I get up there now? There we go. Perfect. Something like that. And then in the middle, oh, dadgummit. Well, that's going to be there. And, well, I don't know that I need any more stone brick blocks. So I'll go ahead and load up on stairs. And actually, we're going to go up one more on this middle part. Yes. Well, now I need stone bricks. Shoot. Okay. So that was what it looked like originally. So we'll go up one more on each corner. We'll have this come up the middle. We'll have upside down stairs like that. Oops. Not quite like that. And there. We'll have some stairs on each side. And a side in the middle. And from here, we're going to do a big flag pole going right up the middle. With a big flag coming off of it. So this is the general shape of everything. You kind of get the gist of it. I'm going to do the rest of the detail work off camera, put the flag in, rough up these walls a little bit, and we will come back and see the final product, because I think we're running a little long on this episode with that intro we had in the beginning. Yeah, let me knock this thing out and we'll check it out when we're done. All right, for the most part, I think we are done. Got the walls roughed up. We got the flag in. Sin and Crazy were arguing over whether or not I was using Danish or Canadian colors for the flag. But for the real reason for that, we're going to have to switch over to the camera account. So the theme for this monument was supposed to be war and peace. So we've got the two statues with the white cloth. White is the universal color of peace and surrender. They're in more of a natural area. They've got the grass and the wood. And on the opposite corners, the platform is made of stone, and they're on just a barren landscape, and they've got the red colors on, and they're obviously warriors or fighters of some description. So that's what the red and white colors were for. And if we look at it from the top, it's supposed to be sort of a shield shape. I don't know how well that translated, but that was the idea behind it. But yeah, I think that's it. The last thing we have to do, as far as just this, the monument goes, is run a path all the way around it. But that's going to be connected into a bunch of different paths that are woven in and out all over the park area. So that will come whenever it comes. We've obviously got some stuff we have to move eventually. I've got to move my stuff too, and Keiko has to move his dog. Bark, bark. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed. I don't have hands right now, but we're going to end it in the camera account. Yeah, we will see you again in the next episode. Bye.